It is Wednesday, my dudes. Good to see you again. How you been these past 18 hours or so? Ready for your afternoon delight? If you haven't gotten around to showering yet today, that's okay, because I'm about to shower you with money. Because it's time for HQ, the trivia game show you play on your phone, where you answer tough questions to win real money. I'm your host, Scott Rogowski, a.k.a. the Trap Trebek, a.k.a. Bad and Bougie Bob Barker. Trying something new. And I'm live from New York City on this 15th of November. We are halfway through the month, people, and halfway through a record-setting week at HQ. There are 10 Carnival cruise ships worth of HQties trying to get over the hump today, including Steph Love, Big Bob 22, Bronte, That Anthony P, and Vanessa AV. Is this your first time stepping into the HQ batter's box? Well, let me give you the ground rules. I'm gonna ask a series of questions ranging from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap the correct answer. If you get it right, move on to the next round. Make it to the end, and you're taking home some sweet, sweet cash. Today's jackpot is 1,000 simoleons, 1,000 smackaroos. You could buy 600 packets of Dunkaroos with that kind of dough. On eBay, I checked. You know, if there are multiple winners, we're gonna split the money. Nobody wins, that money rolls over to the next game. You got this? You got the rules? Your phone's charged? You can swipe that chat away if you're distracted? Let's get it! Q1. Which of these is another word for an earthquake, precipitation, smog, or tremor? Another word for an earthquake. Who's quaking right now? Anybody quaking on Q1? You better not be. It's only Q1. They just get harder from here, folks. Tremor would be another word for an earthquake. Tremor, shaking, quaking in your boots. Who got that one right? 63,138. Very good. Not to be confused with the Kevin Bacon monster movie Tremors of 1990. Them some bitches. Q2, we are moving on. Q2, Havana is the capital city of which country? Cuba, Egypt, or Nigeria? Havana. Is it Cuba, Egypt, or Nigeria? Havana, beautiful city. I was there this summer. You can go there too. It's open now. It's in Cuba. Cuba Libre. Acere. Havana Club. Who's joining the Havana Club? The Buena Vista Social Club. 59,642 of you are. It's home to El Duque, Yoane Cespedes, Yasiel Puig, Yuli Guriel, Aroldis Chapman, Candris Morales, and we got some video to show you of how beautiful Havana can be when it's not hurricaning. Yeah, baby. Have a little mojito while you're down there, a little daiquiri. Or have one right now, playing HQ. It's not too early. Q3. In computer terms, MB is short for what? Megabyte, memory bandwidth, or media batch? Computer terms. MB. What is the MB? You've seen it. You know you've seen it. It's on your hard drives, it's on your computers, and your phones. MB, megabyte. Megabytes. There was a cafe in my school called Megabytes. They were trying to do a little pun on megabytes. 57,786 got it right. Megabytes are old news now, though. We're talking about gigabytes these days, terabytes, petabytes, exabytes. Megabytes are still, you know, the building blocks for all that. Q4, what is the act of performing music in public places for tips? Busking, straw capping, or panhandling? 57,786 left in the game. A lot of players in today's game. If you win today, you might not have to do this, because you'll have a little change in your pockets. Busking is what you do when you perform in public for tips. Busking is your answer. And we have 26,934 who won't be busking, but 22,000 plus chose panhandling. Panhandling is more just begging. You're just asking for tips. You're not performing music. Janis Joplin, Rod Stewart, Tracy Chapman, Ed Sheeran even are some examples of musicians who busked before they became big stars. And Ed Sheeran still looks like he sleeps on the streets. Q5, after losing half of you on that one, which of these dance styles was popularized in the 1960s? The jitterbug, the robot, or the Charleston? 1960s. Remember, the era I'm asking about is key here. Popularized in the 1960s. The jitterbug in Charleston came well before it, but the robot became popular in the 1960s, late 60s, thanks to the Jackson 5, among some other people. It was first introduced in the 20s, but in the 60s, the robot hit its stride, and 6,104 got it right. 20,000, you're shook on that one. Oh boy, you're jittering all the way home today without any money, but 6,104, they're dancing on to Q6. Woo! That was savage. Q6, which pizza restaurant chain sponsored the 1990 film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Was it Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Little Caesars? Pizza, pizza. Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Little Caesars. The original TMNT. By the way, I took my Myers-Briggs test. I am a TMNT, it turns out. Domino's and Pizza Hut were competing to sponsor the movie, and Pizza Hut won it out. Pizza Hut's your answer. 3,095. Got it right. No anchovies, and I mean no anchovies, dude. We have 3,095 saying cowabunga. They're making it great. They're moving on to Q7. Which of these is not a real dinosaur? Gasosaurus, Diplodocus, or Dilophosaur? It's our first ever dinosaur question here on HQ. Making history today, people. Love my dinos. I'm the baby, not the mama. Dinosaur, I'm talking about not the TV show, dinosaurs, real, actual dinosaurs that have been discovered by scientists, paleontologists, archaeologists. Gasosaurus and Diplodocus are real dinosaurs, but Dilophosaur is just something we came up with today, not a real dinosaur, at least not yet. Maybe that could be discovered one day. Dilophosaur is your answer, and 1092 could be certified paleontologist after that one. Dilophosaur autocorrects to a Pokemon, by the way, if you're Googling, which you shouldn't be. No Googling here on HQ. We have 1092 moving on to Q8. They're feeling Jurassic. Which classic film features the quote, "Is it safe?" Marathon Man, Panic Room, or Alien? Oh, this is a movie. Now this is a movie. They don't make movies like this anymore, folks. Is it safe? Is it safe? Some other classic quotes from the movie. Zell, device angle. He's getting away, device angle. It's Marathon Man with Dustin Hoffman and Zell, device angle, the evil dentist, 383. Man, this movie scene with, Joseph Mengele, basically, is really scary and scared a whole generation of people from going to the dentist. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you rent it tonight. 383, moving on to Q9. Which 80s song begins, bass, how low can you go? Is it My Adidas, Push It, or Bring the Noise? Bass, how low can you go? Death Row. Chuck D, Flava Flav, Public Enemy, 1987. Yeah, boy! We're bringing the noise, bringing the funk. Bring the Noise is your answer. Who can forget that classic? 264 got it right. The incredible rhyme animal, Chuck D. 264 left in the game. Moving on to Q10. More music questions? Maybe not. Which of these is not a name for the 21st of December? The hibernal solstice, the winter equinox, or Yule? Not an alternate name for the 21st of December, which is coming up pretty soon, actually. It's about a month away now. We're going to be celebrating the Yule or the hibernal solstice. Those are two names for it, but the winter equinox, that is incorrect. That is not a name. Equinoxes are vernal and autumnal. There's no winter equinox, and we're down to 41. 41 people left. 41 HQTs left in the game. 2 questions left in the game. It's getting tight. It's getting tense. I like it. We got a sizzler today. Here's Q11. Who played Sean Connery on SNL's Celebrity Jeopardy? Daryl Hammond, Will Ferrell, or Horatio Sands? Horatio Sands and the Saturday Night Live Band. Will Ferrell or Daryl Hammond, they were all cast members together, so they're all plausible. If you remember these classic sketches, Celebrity Jeopardy, you think are pretty smart, Trebek. Sean Connery, was played by Daryl Hammond. Will Ferrell was Trebek. Hammond was Connery. Suck at Trebek. 30 people. They remember this sketch. There are a bunch of these sketches, by the way. They brought it back recently for the 40th anniversary. 30 players left in the game. Take it, Trebek. Take that. The Trap Trebek is here now. We have 30 players left. Final round, folks. This is it. $1,000 on the line. It all boils down to this. For all the marbles, 30 players, $1,000. Who's gonna get that loot today? Q12, Alcatraz Island, site of the former prison, was named for which original residents? Sea lions, pelicans, or seagulls? Alcatraz, the rock. Who lived there before the prisoners came and now the tourists? Well, back in 1775, the Spanish who colonized, this part of America, California, they named Alcatraz La Isla de los Alcatraces for the pelicans who lived there, the island of the pelicans. That's right, before there were birdmen, there were birds, and we got a bunch of winners, baby! Ho, 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 ho! Put it in the books. Game over. 15 winners, splitting $1,000. They're taking home $66.67. Congratulations, guys. You won a little money on your hump day. Yeah, 66 bucks. Go invest that. Don't spend that. Buy gold. Buy Bitcoin. Do something with it. Do something smart with it. That's your game today. That's your HQ. How about that, huh? How about that, folks? Fun game? You liked it? Well, big news for Sunday. We got another game tonight, but big news for Sunday. The prize for Sunday night's 9 p.m. game will be $7,500. That's right, $7,500. You heard me correctly. A record-setting jackpot for Sunday night, 9 p.m. So definitely come back for that one. Put that in your iCal. Set 15 alarms. But tonight, come back again because I'm still here. You're there. You're not going anywhere. We're giving out $1,000 tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, just 6 short hours from now. So study up, check Wikipedia, and come on back. In the meantime, I'm signing off for now. Scott Rogowski saying, legalize ranch.